Now, health workers in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo have started using a new experimental treatment for Ebola. The vaccine was developed in the United States, and so far it's proved 100% effective during tests on monkeys. It all comes as the World Health Organization revealed that 57 people are now believed to have been infected with the virus in North Kivu province. The WHO have also been expressing concern at the high number of health workers and women and children that have also been contaminated in this latest outbreak. 30 deaths from the virus have so far been confirmed.
We started with health workers, and we have already vaccinated more than 216. And according to the data I have since last evening, we have already vaccinated 20 people from the community. And we will speed up that. We need vaccinators, and we have already moved some from Guinea, and they have already arrived yesterday in Kinshasa. And we hope they will be on the ground today in Beni and Mangina. And we hope they will start their work any time. And we want to really speed up, especially the vaccination, and reach as many people as possible. Vaccines, we have 3,000 on the ground, ready to be used. But at a short notice, we can move up to 300,000.
OK, let's take a look at some other stories now making headlines across the continent. And the Egyptian authorities have been accused of failing to properly investigate the deaths of 800 demonstrators who were killed when security forces broke up a protest that had gathered around the Rabaa al-Adawiya mosque in Cairo 5 years ago. Human Rights Watch has released a report to coincide with the anniversary of the demonstration. It claims that there's been no justice for the victims, as not a single member of the security forces has been investigated or prosecuted over the incident. To Burundi, where a high school headmaster who disguised himself as a student in order to sit a university entrance exam has been sentenced to 5 years in prison, and he's also been banned from teaching for a decade. Headmaster Benjamin Manirambona from the Buterere Technical College in northern Bujumbura was working on a final paper when he was caught by police. He did admit that he was sitting the exam on behalf of a soldier in exchange for money. And Zambia is set to impose a tax on internet-based phone calls because the government claims they threaten jobs in the telecommunications industry. The tariff amounts to just under $1 a month, and officials say it could actually help save jobs in companies like MTN, Airtel and Zamtel. Ministers had noted an increase in the use of internet phone calls at the expense of traditional ones.